Katnat puli puthi ka jela kala boi ka thong ban pynbeit runti ya palat ndrius pa tli ki skul Sorkar bat samagra shiksha abhiyan SSA ki badan lang marjan hapo ka kala ka baningkong hapo jong uni usnem ka jingthmu halor ka ni ka long ban pynduna ya ka bha mang tingka ha ka bay dei ber ka jingsiu tulop shakino hikai kumba kalong menta ka Meghalaya kala penlut haduk palat hajar saus pak klur nak benta ban siu ya ka tulop jong ki palat saupo hajar ngut kino hikai ha ka batang nyo hajar ngut ki de kino hikai Sorkar haba pentip ya kani ha ka art nyo trik jemang u commissioner and secretary ketenat education u Vijay Kumar Mantri ulaong ngila persyang ban pynbeit ya ki ndrius pa tli ki skul Sorkar bat ki skul SSA ki bayadon lang marjan ha kani ka kala ka beningkong kat kum kanong rim hi ki skul SSA ru ki long kum ki skul Sorkar pimla bandon art ni ki skul Sorkar ki banya don lang marjan kum tangin persyang ban pynbeit bat ngin sapet kat no tli ki don ngi bu ya ka thong na ka bentah ndrius pa tli ki skul mentau snem ulo benram u menteri u pentip ru bakatenat ka penseluruh ru ki skul shimet bakin sedang no ya kini keru kom pynbeit namar ki don ki skul deficit ha ka bakino hikai ki yo ya ka tulop Sorkar kumta ngila betha ya ka district school education officer DSEO ban yale ban pynbeit ladaja badon kanu kanu ku skul ka bom don khana skul kumta pin kendria ya kini kino hikai shaki skul ki badan marjan ka badan khambun ki khana skul ulong halor ka jingkali ka bayade bar ka jingjot jong ki jingtei ne ying skul ha ka leng ka jela u menteri ula pensyai da ka boong baka Meghalaya ka don haduk palat sanpusan hajar ngut kino hikai habayanu jor bat ki weipat ki jela ha ka than chate lami ngi namar ka tatang kendiat ka bha tingka ka don na ka benta ban pen bha ya ki jingtei na ka benta ki ying skul ha ka jela ki jing pen biang ya ki jingtei ka long shisha ka jing e ka bakrau shisha ladapi pej mentaya ka mang tingka ha ka puli puthi ar hajar saus pak klur kala le tangsha ka tulop kumta tang kendiat e ka bha tingka ka don na ka benta ban pen bha ya ki jingtei ya ki ying skul ulaong watla kata upentip ba ka tenat hapo jong ka Asian Development Bank ADB skim kala shim ban kentiu kerdan ya ki ndri pusan tli ki skul bat te ki kamra kelas ki bathmai ngi don ru ya commission education bat hapo jong ka ar kala kila debja bat bun tli ki skul kila don kidang don bun shushu ki skul ki ban sha kenthop ha ka kala ka balai terter nalor kata commissioner and secretary ulaong hadu ar hajar saus pak klur kala le tang ban siwi ka tulop kino hikai kat ba na ka benta ki college ka long lais pa klur man la usnem bat na ka liya ka Sorkar kala kershan hadu saupo hajar ngut kino hikai bat na ka ni tang nyo hajar ngut ki de kino hikai Sorkar bat ki basa ki de kino hikai shimen
See, now, the infrastructure is a big hurdle, of course. If you see now, uh, in the budget, that education budget, 2,400 crores are going only for salaries. So, very little budget is available for the improving infrastructure. And improving infrastructure is very essential because, having said that, we receive a lot of rainfalls, and continuous maintenance is a big thing. So wherever the schools are, we have not intervened, and wherever we have not given support to them, so they are facing a lot of difficulties, lot of problems. So in this regard, we have 2-3 schemes are available. One is the ADB scheme is there. There we have taken up 65 schools, for upgradation. We are building new classrooms, and we also have mission education is there. In the mission education also we have taken up in the 2 phases that happened already. Lot of schools are already there. So these pictures that you are seeing will be covered under the 3rd phase and next phase, subsequent phases. Based on the budget allocated, we are taking up phase by phase. So numbers I don't have right now. Infrastructure is happening. We are reporting reports from the social media and everywhere. Wherever this is flagged, immediately we are taking up that one first.
So well, the process is on to improve it, but you are tied down by the constraints of funds.
Yeah, of course. That's a major. See, you are asking the fundamental question: why our schools have infrastructure problems? Why the schools are in such condition? That's primarily because every year after year we spend a lot of fund budget on the salaries. So we only for the schools we have 2,000 crores goes to salaries. For the colleges again we go another 300 crores annually. And the government is supporting 40,000 teachers. 40,000 teachers government pay. School teachers, we pay salary. Out of 40,000, only 7,000 are government teachers. Remaining are private teachers. We have to rationalize somewhere. We have to see that in one village has more than 5 schools. Some villages, so we have to do rationalization. So what's happening is that there are, if you have more than 2 schools in nearby locality, and the it's diluted the students. So most of the schools have zero enrollment. Some schools have zero enrollment. Some schools have single digit enrollment. Now the teachers, but the teachers, you have 2 teachers. There are some places you have 2 teachers and the only 3-4 students are there. So this is how we are actually not utilizing the services of teachers efficiently. If we can perhaps do rationalization, internally we have already started the process where we are rationalizing between SSA and government. So there, the SSA school is there, then next to the government school is there. We are rationalizing the teachers, the students, and clubbing this, merging the students, merging the teachers. That way, at least now we can have a manageable number of teachers in future. So then the salary budget will come down. Then we can spend more on the infrastructure. This year we are targeting. There are about 600 schools we have identified, which are next to each other. There is a SSA school and next there is a government school. And in spirit, SSA in principle SSA is a government school. So you can't have 2 government schools side by side. So these 2 schools we are trying to rationalize, and we'll see the numbers how many we are able to. We are targeting anyway. They are there. But then we are even encouraging the private schools also to rationalize, shift, because especially deficit schools are there. There is a deficit school. The teacher receives government salary, government pay scales he receives. So we have asked DSCOs to rationalize. In case this particular school doesn't have students, then you transfer the teacher to nearby school where the enrollment is there. There's more enrollment. Rationalization we are doing, streamlining, so that now we have 55,000 teachers in our state. So if you see Nagaland and other states, they don't have 35,000. That's a manageable numbers that we can look at. 600 government schools, government and SSA schools. Not total. In this first phase, we will be doing.